Hey guys, today we're going to be making a John Brookfield invention called the Mr. Pincher Grip. This comes to us from his book, Mastery of Hand Strength. There's a link below to purchase that. It's going to be a fairly simple build, and it's going to be a really awesome tool that we can use to train our pinch with progressively heavier and heavier weights. So what I bought for it is I've got a 2x12 here. I just bought an 8-foot section. We really only need about 30 inches of that, and then a 2x4. First thing, we're going to take our 2x12. We're going to measure off 30 inches to cut it. After you watch the video, if you decide you want to adjust that width, feel free to do that based off of your needs. But we're going to go with 30 inches. That's what John recommends. Okay, so we got our 30-inch piece here now. I'm going to take that 2x4, kind of see how this is going to come together. We're going to make some handles here on the side. I don't want those hanging over the edge. So I'm going to just go ahead and mark that, and then I'll cut that and use this as a guide to cut my second handle. Okay, so I got my base here, got my handles here. So you can kind of see how it's going to look when we're done here. I'm going to go ahead and put those down here. If you have a side you prefer it to be on, make sure you choose that. I'm just going to put it on like this so I can drill some pilot holes here. Make sure those are nice and lined up. Another pilot hole here. There you go. Took maybe 10-15 minutes to build. $10 or so of materials, and we've got a pretty cool pinch grip tool. So you can see you're going to grab these handles. You want to make sure those are nice and smooth. If not, sand them down so you don't get any slivers. And here's your area where we're going to place the weights. So you can fit barbell plates, dumbbells, kettlebells, sandbags, whatever you got. You could do buckets of water even. I'm going to take it downstairs to my gym. I've never tried this before. Don't even know what to expect as far as weights I can hold, but I'm excited to try it out. Got my newly made Mr. Pincher Grip down in my gym. I went ahead and placed it on my aerobics stepper. We're going to be doing a deadlift style lift with it. So if you have something you can place it on, it's going to raise it up a little bit. That's going to be helpful. So like I said, this base can be used for a lot of things. I have this 25-pound Rucking plate, which I do like that it's nice and flat. It's not going to shift around too much as I try lifting that. And we're going to be careful we don't drop on our toes. Like I said, I've never done this before. So we're going to start with that 25 pounds. Not too bad. What I love about this is while we are primarily training our pinch grip, and we're not going to be able to deadlift as heavy as we would with a barbell, we're still getting that benefit in our hamstrings. Okay, so 25 pounds. That wasn't too bad. I'm going to throw a 35-pound kettlebell to show you guys how it can hold different weights. There. Like I said, make sure we go up nice and straight. Don't want to drop a kettlebell on our toes. Okay, so lifted that up. You can pause at the top. You can hold for time. We can go for reps. We can keep adding weight. Let's put a dumbbell on there. So that's 35 pounds. Let's put a 40-pound dumbbell on there. So obviously your dumbbells are going to need to be a hex shape. So they're not going to roll around. We're going to throw that on there. You want to get it about in the middle. We're going to lift that up. Starting to feel that more now. Go down. Up and down. Okay. And then let's lift it up and try to hold. Definitely feeling it in the pinch, but feeling it everywhere else in the body as well. Very cool tool. Okay, there you have it. Let me know how this build goes for you. Let me know how you use this. I'll definitely be incorporating this in some future workouts for the pinch portion. The static pinch, really good. You could use wider handles if you're working to target that wider grip. A lot of different ways to use this. So super excited. Like I said, check out John Brookfield's book, Master of Hamstring. It's where I got the plans for this and the idea. Super awesome book, tons of exercises. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. We're going to have a lot more DIY videos. We're going to have more full workout videos. We're going to have more videos talking about grip strength as a whole, training, and the different ways we can train. Thanks so much. We'll see you.